everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline and right now I am actually on vacation in Key West with my family, and I just accomplished one of my big goals for myself while we were here. I'm gonna insert some footage of that so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, and then I'll kind of come on and talk about my feelings, my reactions, and how I felt accomplishing this big goal. So this is my first time riding let's attempt it, to ride a bike. I figured why not while we're here. I haven't ridden one since I was like 7, when my dad let go and I fell in the bushes and I never went on again. I don't think this is fun. Go, balance.
You gotta steer and pedal at the same time.
Here we go, turn it. Let go, Jerry.
No, not now. She'll go to the bushes.
Jerry!
Jerry!
You're doing it, Jacqueline. You're doing it. Let go. You're doing it. Look, you're doing it.
She just keeps giggling.
Got it. Yeah.
You gotta keep going. Pedal, pedal, pedal.
Good.
Got her! Yeah, Jacqueline!
Gonna stop her.
She got it!
Pedaling, keep pedaling. So, as you can see, I rode the bike for the first time, like, ever. Not just in my adult years or after losing 350 pounds, pretty much like ever. And I kind of said it a little bit in the clips, but I used to ride my bike all the time with training wheels when I was younger. And then I remember I went out with my dad to ride the bike with no training wheels, a two-wheeler, and we went to the park by my house, and he was holding onto the back just like he was doing in the video, and he let go and I went completely into the bushes, fell off, cut my leg, and I never did it again. They tried to get me back on and I was over it. I wanted the training wheels back on and they said, no, you need to get back on and do it without the training wheels. If you want to ride your bike, you have to try it without the training wheels again. And so being, you know, a little bit stubborn like I am, I just said, fine, I'm not gonna ride the bike anymore. And I never did. And I always told myself I want to learn to ride the bike again because I loved riding the bike. And then at base camp, the place that Kevin and I work out, it's a stationary bike, so it's not the same thing at all, but kind of. Every time I'm there, I'm like, I wonder if I can ride a bike again. And I knew that fear, since I haven't done it since I was like 7 years old, you know, just the fear, am I still too big? Am I gonna fit? Are my legs gonna be able to do it? Am I gonna fit on the little bike seat? All those fears kind of were there. But my other fear was my balance. Now my balance is awful. And I'm in the process where I'm trying to figure out my body again, like learning to walk again, move again, stand again, just without all that weight, and then now without the skin, and now the bottom half, my legs pretty much just have skin. My body's still disproportioned, and I'm trying to figure out my body, essentially. I kind of thought there's no way I'm gonna be able to balance on a bike. So all those fears kind of stopped me from trying earlier on. And then of course at 500 pounds, there was not even the thought of let me go ride a bike going through my head. So ever since I lost all the weight, it was kind of something that I've always wanted to try again. But again, my own self-doubt, insecurities kind of stopped me. And I told myself this time, last year on vacation, you wore a bathing suit without a cover-up and you had a huge moment and turning point in your life. This year on vacation, you're gonna ride a bike. And I told myself I didn't care if it was for 5 minutes or if I loved it and I did it for 5 hours. I wanted to get back up on the bike and essentially try it again for the first time, however you wanna try it, or however you wanna say it, call it. So the concierge at the hotel was super nice. I explained the situation. I didn't want to rent the bike all day. I didn't even need it for an hour. I just told him I want to get on and see what I can do. He handed me the keys and was pretty much like, go ahead. And it was just in the little parking lot of the hotel, and getting on it, I was super scared. I was like, what am I doing? There's no way I'm doing this. There's no way. And I wanted to just forget it altogether and not even try, because the balance right away took in and I did not have that balance in my body, let alone trying to balance the bike. So, but I said, I'm doing it. We're here, we have the bike, you know, everyone's here supporting me, helping me. My family's here, Kevin's here. My dad held onto the bike, and it was just, as you saw, I needed a lot of help. But I was proud of myself for at least doing it and getting back on and accomplishing that goal I set for myself. I was super scared. I was super nervous. I was sweating. And there were people kind of checking into the hotel, standing there looking at me like, what is this girl doing with her dad holding onto the bike? But I didn't care. You know, I told myself, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna accomplish this goal. Call it what you want. I did it. I got on the bike and I did it. I conquered that fear. I conquered that fear. I accomplished that goal of mine. And there's really, you know, nothing anyone can do to take that moment away from me. It's a huge moment that you can kind of tell I'm getting emotional about. Because I'd never done it before, and it was something I never thought I would be able to do or that I would do in my life again. I figured, oh, okay, I didn't learn how to do it when I was little. I'm just not gonna do it. Being 500 pounds, out of the picture. 350 pounds now that I've lost all of this loose skin, balance issues, posture issues. There was no way I was gonna do it. But I told myself, because you're scared, because you're telling yourself you can't do it, that you'll never do it, that's exactly why you have to get back on. And the saying goes, you fall off, you have to get right back on. It might have taken me several years, but I knew I had to get back on. So I'm still far, far away from doing like a triathlon, bike-a-thon, biking, you know, competition. I'm still very far away from doing that, but accomplishing and conquering that fear is a huge moment for me. So I'm so proud of myself that I did it, that my dad was there to help me. I didn't fall into the bushes, which was really good. It's just now something I think if I like keep practicing and keep doing, I think I'll get the hang of it. I'm sure I will. So just remember, you're never too old. It's never too late and to accomplish your goals, your dreams. It's never too late. So that's kind of what I wanted you guys to take away from this is, yes, I accomplished this big goal, but that, you know, just goes to show you, like I said, you're never too old and it's never too late to do anything in life that you've always wanted to do. So go out there, you know, put the helmet on, put your big girl pants on, and just do your best you can. You may fall down, you may get scraped up, you may not be perfect at it, but that's okay. It's trying is what matters, and doing your best is what matters. And I definitely tried and did my best today, and I feel so proud of myself. Like, I feel like I'm like talking 1,000 miles a minute because that's literally how my brain is going right now. You know, accomplishing this and actually doing this is a great feeling, and there's nothing stopping me now. So I'm glad I got to share this with you. Please leave me comments down below, you know, if you've had a moment that, you know, you've fallen off but you've gotten right back on, or a moment in life maybe you thought you couldn't do because you were too old, too weak, too whatever it was. Let me know down below. Or if, you know, there's something you still wish you want to do or could do, leave it down below as well, and we can maybe help support and talk and share as a community together. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. This is definitely a special moment in time that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will talk to you guys all very soon. Bye. I rode a bike. I rode a bike.